What if the White House was hiding a secret so dangerous it could end a presidency? In 1972, something happened inside these walls that America was never meant to see.
This is the true story of what really happened during the Watergate scandal.
It began with a break-in that seemed small, silent, and insignificant. 5 men were caught inside Democratic Party offices at the Watergate complex. At first, officials called it a simple burglary.
But this crime was anything but simple.
Investigators soon discovered links to President Nixon's re-election campaign. Inside the White House, panic quietly replaced confidence.
President Nixon publicly denied knowing anything about the break-in.
The president appeared before the media as questions about the break-in intensified.
But behind closed doors, the truth was very different.
Secret tape recorders had been installed inside the Oval Office.
Every privatization was being recorded without public knowledge.
White House officials discussed how to block the investigation. Hush money was secretly paid to keep the burglars silent.
This was no longer a crime. It was a cover-up.
Two Caucasian male journalists refused to let the story disappear. Bob Woodward and Carl Bernstein followed the trail.
A mysterious source known as Deep Throat guided them.
Each clue pointed closer to the Oval Office. Soon, Congress launched official televised hearings. Americans watched as shocking testimony unfolded live. Trust in government began to crumble nationwide. Inside the White House, Nixon felt pressure closing in.
Then came the discovery that changed everything: the tapes.
These recordings could prove guilt beyond denial.
Nixon refused to release them, citing executive privilege. The case reached the highest court in America. The Supreme Court ordered Nixon to release the tapes. One tape revealed Nixon approving the cover-up. That moment ended his presidency. For the first time, impeachment became unavoidable. The House prepared formal charges against the president. Even Nixon's allies abandoned him. He knew the end had arrived.
Then, history was made. On August 8, 1974,
Nixon addressed the nation. He announced he would resign the presidency.
No president had ever done this before.
The next morning, Nixon left the White House.
Watergate was officially over, but its impact remained. The scandal changed American politics forever. Public faith in government collapsed.
Watergate proved the power of investigative journalism.
It reinforced that no one is above the law.
Not even the president.
Every political scandal since is compared to Watergate. Its legacy still haunts American politics. Nixon's legacy remains forever divided. But the real lesson runs deeper. Democracy depends on truth and accountability. Watergate tested the system. And the system survived.
But only because the truth emerged.
Secrets never stay buried forever. Especially inside the White House.
This was not just a scandal.
It was a warning. Power without accountability leads to downfall.
History remembers those who abuse power.
And those who expose the truth.
The White House survived, but America was changed. This was Watergate.